what I always was trying to get from Paul was understanding kind of what the point was, the so what questions. I was constantly asking him what I call internal context question. What's the internal context here? Paul, so what? Like, so what does that mean to you? So what do you think people are going to do about that? So what's the implications here? What do you think your boss thinks? So what? Because Paul didn't talk about that. On the other hand, let me tell you about Sherry. Sherry was a marketing executive at one of the studios in Hollywood, and she would meet me. When I got off the elevator, she would be waiting for me, and the coaching would start right then, because Sherry just flooded me with information. She was great. She was so generous around it. So as we're like walking down the hallway, she's loading me up with information. It's great. So what I always got from Sherry was the connect the dots. I had never had any problem. I knew what her boss thought. I knew what her clients thought. I knew what she thought. I knew how her team was. What I didn't always know was the external context, like, I'm sorry, did that happen before the meeting? I'm sorry, I thought you were with your client when that happened. I'm sorry, was your boss there? I couldn't always follow Sherry, because here's the truth. Here's the truth. Women are really, really comfortable talking in random order. I hope you're laughing in recognition. They are. So Sherry's gift of flooding information was a gift, and what she and I worked on was separating her ideas. I used to play a game with her called What Are We Talking About Right Now? I'd slap the table and go, what are we talking about right now? And she'd go, oh! So that's a great game to play, and that deals with, separating your ideas. So communicating with clarity.
So the toolkit includes two key behaviors. Number one is using headlines and taglines. This model is so powerful. I know I taught it in Monday's class. Where are my people who I saw Monday? You were with me Monday? It's good to see you again. Yes, so we talked about this on Monday, communicating in headlines and taglines. What this means is that the first thing out of your mouth should be the most important thing, and it should be communicated in one sentence. You want to pretend that if you were interrupted after about 30 seconds, the person got your main point. Now, I want you to go back to what I did with Tom earlier. If we were interrupted after 30 seconds, if his phone went off and it was one of his children requiring immediate attention, he'd have no idea why I wanted to speak with him, because I didn't get to the point quick enough.